What's up, guys? Thank you to everyone who's ordered the new XWING platforms. We really appreciate the support. In this video, I'm going to run through how to use your platform, how to set it up, what to do when you get it in the mail. We'll run through all of that to answer some of the frequently asked questions we're getting on these platforms. Now, when you get the platform in the mail, you're going to have a couple things in the box. You're going to have your platform, of course. You're going to have our standard cam buckle strap, and then you're going to have some instructions for use talking about safety and how to properly use the platform. Please read those if you get a chance, just to make sure everybody's safe. So setting up the platform, everything comes assembled on our platform, so you don't have to worry about that. So all you'll need to do is open up your cam buckle strap, and install that on the platform. You'll want to install the end that doesn't have the metal buckle on it. So you can put that around the Versa button like this, and you're ready to go. So let's talk about first packing your platform. What I like to do is obviously have this post folded down, and then I will take this strap and I'll wrap it around the platform just like this. And then I will take the other end that has the cam buckle strap and I'll put it on the opposite wing and cinch this tight. And that way this is all nice and together, and this is how I like to pack it in the woods. You can hang this off the back of your saddle, or I usually put it on the top of my backpack. But either way, this pack's really nice, and it's nice to store the strap like this so you stay nice and organized. When you get to the tree, you just reverse the process, right? So I can loosen this strap up a little bit, take that off that wing, and I'm ready to go and climb the tree. When I'm climbing the tree, I usually will put this on a clip on the back of my saddle, but you can do that however you want. And then setting the platform is very, very simple, but there's one thing you need to do with this to make sure that it cams and bites properly. So what we'll do is we'll hang this on the tree. Just like this. And what you want to do here is make sure that your strap is parallel to the ground. That's going to make sure that this gets you the tightest bite on the tree. And you'll see how I have this folded up. This is important too, because that's going to set up your first cam. So we'll tighten this down with that folded up. We'll push down on the platform a little bit. Since this is parallel to the ground, it's probably not going to move that much. And then you can take this and cam it over. And it's nice and tight. You can adjust the angle of your platform using this angle adjustment knob at the top of the platform. That's raised above the surface of the platform, and that's by design because we wanted to make sure this was easy to access and adjust. You can even adjust it with your foot if you need to. So that's all you need to do. The important thing here is to make sure you start with your strap parallel to the ground, and that'll make sure that you get a tight cam on the platform. Now, once you set it like this with your hand camming it over, you can get up on the platform, and if you want to tighten it even more, you can. And what you do is, it's called toe kicking or whatever you want to call it, but you can step on the top of the post like this, push down even more, and I'm not even getting it to go down anymore, but sometimes you will, and then cam it over again. If you're going to do that, make sure that you're strapped into your saddle though, so that you're safe. But that makes sure that you get a nice tight bite, and then you'll be able to use that back edge of the platform. Now, it's important that when you're using this platform to maneuver around, it's important that you understand how these wings work. The edge of these wings is in front of the pivot point on the post. And that's extremely important because if it's behind the pivot point, you can uncam the platform. There is a surface on the platform back here that isn't on the wing, that if you step on that, it is possible, if you step hard enough, to uncam this, just like with any platform out there. So you need to be conscientious of that and make sure that your feet, if you're on the back of these wings, doesn't get on that back edge that's actually touching the tree. That's why the wings are off of that edge. Now, taking your platform off the tree is very simple as well. All you'll do is take the platform, uncam it like this, loosen up your cam buckle strap. Sometimes you gotta pull up on the platform too, and then you can loosen this cam buckle strap and pull it off the tree. Then I can take this and wrap it back up, put it around that opposite wing, and tighten it down. And we're nice and compact, and I can put this back on my backpack and I can get out of there. So that's it using the X-Wing platform. We'll do another one on the Rebel here, but very similar setup process. It's simple. Take your time and get used to these platforms, especially this X-Wing, because this is a different platform than most people are used to, and you need to take some time to get used to it. So use it at ground level and make sure you're comfortable with it. Understand how to use the back edges of these wings. Understand what you can and can't do on the back edges, right? That takes a little bit to get used to, so take some time on the ground, just like you should do with all of your equipment. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Reach out to us with questions, and good luck out there this year. We can't wait to see what everybody shoots out of these things. So thanks again.